Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. For three, here's Booker. Banked in off the glass.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Manecki. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And that one is hammered home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Booker, right side. There's the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Llewellyn. Pass to Manecki. Takes a three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's De Silva. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Forrest. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one misses. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Hall. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Booker. Bad first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Forrest. Down low. Here's Monecki. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Monecki's got his third basket of the night. Now Napier. Scoreless thus far. Good on the three-point shot.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Pass to Hall. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Knocked loose. And here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Napier. They set the screen to the paint. Stolen away. A solo fast break by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here is Howard. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They set the pick. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Howard. To the middle. Here's Jop.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Napier. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. Pick off in midair. And they're running. That free throw, no good. Good on the second. Second free throw. .137 left to play in the first. And stolen by Howard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And stolen by Napier. 3 on none. There's no one back. Giffey. And the 3 off target. Over to the wing. Howard with it. Pass to Jop. The game now all time. Jop's got 7 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Napier feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Jop. Here's Baldwin. He has yet to score. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jop. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Napier. Traps in the tray.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Baldwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Giffey. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's Baldwin. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to De Silva. Clock at 4. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Out to the wing. Howard with the steal. And they're on the break. Right wing. Here's Baldwin. Driving to the basket. And good that time.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Baldwin. Here's Tasić. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And stolen by Booker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. They get a hand on it. Driving in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Hall. Right through the D for the layup.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Beyond the arc. That shot off.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Manecki. Here's Luwawu. Still yet to score. Clock is at 3.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Into the lane. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Here's Luwawu. Makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. It's a close game here in Boston.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And here's Napier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Luwawu. And it's all evened up. Luwawu's got 6 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now here's Napier. For the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Hall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Luwawu. He's got 6. Sedikurski's. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now Napier. Over in the corner, Edwards. There's the pick. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Deflects the pass. Napier with it. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. Here he goes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got his first 2 points. 1:11 left here in the second. Pass to Monecki. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Forrest. Hands it from downtown. Forrest has got 6 points. And here's Napier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the inside. Here's Monecki. Good on the bucket. He's got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
32 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Forrest. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hall. Puts it up from 7. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Forrest. Pass to Luwawu. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Luwawu. There's the pick. From down in the low post, it goes. Luwawu's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Booker. Just 5 on the clock.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Floats one up. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Luwawu. And the basket is good.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Booker outside. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Hall.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Luwawu. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Forrest. 6 points for him. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Pass to Hall. Here's Monecki. Here's Llewellyn. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Goes back up, and the jumper is on the mark.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good, nice job down low. He has 6. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Howard. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc. That shot, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low for the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And that one misses. And it's tied up with that one.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Pass to Tasić. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit that one.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Doubled by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. That puts them in the lead.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Tasić. Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Baldwin's got 7. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Napier. Out to Edwards. The layup off target. To the middle. Here. Oh!
My goodness.
guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. Screen by Howard. Inside. Over Edwards. Pass to Baldwin. And stolen by Napier. And that's an intentional foul. Here's the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
1:56 left to play in the third. To the wing right side. Pass to Tasić. 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Giffey. Out to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 5 now.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
.116 left in the third quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
That's good from Howard.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low. Lucic. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
No good from Howard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count the basket.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Good on both. 41 seconds left in the third. Now here's Napier. He has 5. To the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And it's Tasić missing. Now Napier. Booker outside. 1 second left. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Napier with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw drops for Napier. And he can't hit the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Howard. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Inside, De Silva. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Baldwin. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Good on the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
The visitors on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Luwawu. He can't hit that time. Good D by Booker. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And a dunk by Booker.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Baldwin. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hall. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Kicks it out to Booker. From the baseline. The rebound by Luwawu. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Count it, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Driving inside. Bucket is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Giffey sinks the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Luwawu. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
To the middle. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Forrest. Down low. Here's Monecki. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The three drains the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. .114 left in the fourth quarter. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. There's the screen. Sedikurski's can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here's Napier. Lucic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us.